What's up, everybody? Tiffany Outdoors here. Joe and I are heading to a rod building class. Now, we've taken the class before, but this time we have somebody special with us.
Say hey, Nate.
There's Joe.
Hey, everybody.
So that's Joe's grandson, Nate. We've been trying to do this class since, what, last year, I think.
Yeah.
And it kept getting canceled because of weather and stuff, and now we're running behind. So it's a race to get there because there's only a certain amount of seats there, and if you're not there, they'll give your seat away to somebody who's waiting. So
we know this because it happened.
Yes, we know this because it happened. We got in, we slid in just at the last minute, got a spot that we weren't able to reserve because some people didn't show up, and right behind us another guy showed up wanting to take this class, and he wasn't able to take it because
we did.
Because there's only a certain amount of slots. And this Wildlife Fish and Game Center is the only one like it in the whole state of North Carolina, so we're pretty fortunate to been able to get in at the right time. So I'll film some more when we get there. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
We'll figure that out. We're doing this stuff as we go on. Someone's in the corner above or a little bit below. That's okay, because our butt cap's going to go on there. It's best that it's flush though. Trying to find those little line checks. I found some. I don't know. It's so weird. No, they did come in this old this package, but apparently they're not coming in the new one. I'll make sure we order them. There wasn't a whole. Yes, I get you one. There wasn't a whole big pack of those things and that thing I handed out. No, I pulled everything out. Everything was sitting right here. So there they are. So, where is it? Just this. So there's some 2 bags in there. Oh no, there they are. Alright, cool. So you can just, I'll go ahead and pass it. We'll just wait till the end.
Say yes. Down.
You want it just enough where it grabs a hold of that wrist. Yeah. And I mean, I've got.
So this right here is too loose. Got to add more.
Because again, we're gonna glue that thing.
There we go. Perfect.
I started drinking energy drinks on this. At the very end, we're gonna get out.
Yep. Cool.
Because remember, that keeps tripping me out. I keep looking at yours and I'm like, here's all high gloss. The old stuff looks like this. And something's going to go over it in case it shows me and I keep looking at yours going,
But you don't want any between there.
you're going to get it on the. No, yeah, you'll push down on there. That's why we taped our little lines there, because it's inevitable.
Okay.
All right, Spine.
Got it?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you tell those don't get ringed?
Yeah. Oh, man. That is tough. Once it's on there, that's not coming off at all.
Okay. Where's the spine?
All right, that was a workout.
Take it all the way over.
This class is cool. So we got the handle on this thing, and
Like whenever you rub the
Then we'll put on the butt caps on the very end. Let me show you so far. All of this stuff put on. So this thing came in three different pieces. Had this main piece, and this piece for the reel, and then this piece for the top, and then got this right here for the butt cap. He's being a clown.
I did like a little fun.
So then we're gonna
we get your attention up here for a minute.
and now we're getting ready to put on the butt cap. Gotta glue that on. Epoxy that on there. And then the handle will be done. Now it's a waiting game. We're waiting for a Dremel tool. We have to take these little guides. We have to use a Dremel tool to smooth out each and every one. And there's 1, 2, 6 on each one. So each person has to Dremel both sides of each one of these, and it takes a little bit. So we're sitting here waiting our turn. In the meantime, just gonna sit here and chill. All right, everybody, we are on our lunch break right now. We're wrapping the guides on the rod, and that is the slow part of this, and it's real time consuming.
Right, consuming.
It's time and labor intensive. So I mean, you really gotta concentrate on things. So, Nate, what do you think of the class so far?
And my hand hurts.
Your hand hurts? Yeah. And what else? Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Joe, what do you think about the class so far?
I think his hand hurts because he's probably too tense with holding all of that. But you know, I'm having a great time up until just before we started lunch. I messed up twice, so yeah, it's time for lunch.
So we all need a little quick break. My first guide went on perfectly. My second one, it keeps slipping out. So yeah, it was time for a nice little break. We're gonna go to somewhere, get something to eat, and then we're gonna come back and finish our wraps. And then after that is the epoxy part of the wrap. So that'll be the quick and easy part to this. So
The part that makes everything so nice and shiny.
yeah, it makes everything all nice and shiny and pretty looking. So all right, y'all, I'll be back with you in a minute.
Hey, and then I don't know what North Carolina law says.
All right, I wanted to step out here and talk to y'all for a little bit. This has been an all-day process. This has been really fun. We have been here literally all day. 8 o'clock. It's now after 3, so it's been kind of a long day. But we're gonna go in there. Joe and I are gonna finish up our rods and get the epoxy on them, and then we'll come back in a couple days and pick them up. Hey everybody, we're on our way to pick up our rods now. That class was really fun. I think that the next class hopefully will be the fly fishing class, or learning how to cast for fly fishing. I'm really looking forward to that one. So what did you think about the class?
You know, I thought that since this was our second time taking the rod building class that I would have remembered more from the first class.
Right.
But it was, honestly, because it was such a span between the two, this really was like doing it all over again. But I really enjoyed myself just like I did the first time. I would love to do it again. I don't know why I want to have a third rod. I don't really need a third rod. I think I already have 3 rods, but you know, you learn something new each time you go. So yeah, and I can't wait till they do the more decorative class.
Yeah, they have, they're working on a program to learn how to do decorative wraps on the rod itself, and they're still in the works and still working the bugs out on that one, and I can't wait to see how that one would turn out, because they did pass around a couple of examples and they look pretty awesome. Very intricate designs.
We won't be taking the grandson to that one.
Yeah, it was a little too advanced for him. He was okay for the first maybe half of the class, and then after that it was just a little too advanced for him, because it's very tedious. It's a lot of sitting. It's hours and hours of spinning this rod in a little tiny circle and pushing a single layer of thread. So it is a little too intricate for him. So, but
for me, it was just very relaxing. Once you get started, the entire classroom is just quiet as everyone is rolling their rods and rolling the thread, like Tiffany was saying on there, and pushing it one thread at a time. It was just really relaxing for me. And Nate got like 2 rows of that done, and you could tell when he started saying, okay, this is a little bit too much for me, because near the end of his rod is just just a let's get this going rap. And he even asked, can't you do this in tape?
Yeah. Bless his heart. What are we recording?
I don't know. I thought you wanted to record. I thought that's why you were sitting here.
Oh, no. I was going to get my stuff off. All right, everybody. In the new year, a lot of people make resolutions. I don't make resolutions. I've already started making some changes to my diet and trying to eat healthier and eat better. So, decided to come to a new grocery store we have in town called Sprouts. A lot of organic stuff. So, Kombucha. What the heck is that? So, I bought a bottle so Joe and I can try it. Let's see what she says it is.
All right, so
hang on.
Okay, so the back of the bottle says it took a die-hard surfer biochemist to create the Boo, the refreshing 100% pure organic kombucha tea that is brimming with probiotics, energizing nutrients, and awesome flavor. Join the Boo crew.
Okay, so it's a tea. I don't like tea. I don't like it hot. I don't like it cold. I don't like it iced. I don't like it sweetened. And I don't like it unsweetened. I don't like it flavored. I just don't like tea. Sorry for all of you tea drinkers out there. And I'm Southern. But, alright, so, pop the top.
We've got the kombucha tangerine. It's raw, organic, probiotic, refreshing goodness.
Tangerine flavor.
And I could see the natural stuff inside, so I shook this up a bit.
It's got like things floating around.
And it does not taste like tea. I like it. It's not sweet.
That never works out well for me. Alright, so. Ooh, it smells kind of like...
Why don't you smell it?
It smells kind of like beer.
Yeah, come to think of it, it does have like a beer aftertaste.
And there's stuff floating in it.
That's the natural probiotic stuff.
It looks like pond scum.
Oh my God, don't say that.
Okay, here we go.
It's natural.
Oh, it does. It tastes like beer. It tastes like beer. And there's no aftertaste. Oh, you, boo-boo. Oh, you. Okay, moving on.
I've joined the Boo.
She's joined the Boo.
Right. Since I do have a soda and I very rarely get a chance to drink soda, I will drink this good probiotic, the Boo tangerine, later. But I do like it. I think I like it. It's expensive though. It's not something I'm going to be able to have much of.
Yeah, it's kind of pricey, but it's worth it to try. You only live once, right? So, but I did get some other good things. I got these nut thins, the almond nut thins. I love these things.
Pecans
I love
and
these
almonds.
things.
Nice.
And I also got some macro bars, which I'll be trying those a little bit later on. But in the meantime, we're gonna go, and there's a car lot down the road from where we're at, and I've been wanting to I have been wanting to do some traveling in an RV, and I've looked at some RVs, I've looked at some pop-out campers and things like that, but I've also been watching a lot of YouTube channels where people are converting school buses and step vans. So there's a car lot not too far away from here that has one of each, so we're gonna go and check that out. And I'm just looking and probably gonna get a price comparison just to see what the prices are around in this town. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm gonna show you the our fishing poles. Let me open up this shed here. Ooh, it's cold out here. Hey, listen in the background gurgling for her dinner. Let me show you our poles, our fishing poles. Let me show you mine. Oh yes. Check it out. Yeah, I wrote Tiffany Outdoors on there. I got my purple, got some blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. I got my rainbow colors on there. Uh-oh. So I got that one, got that, and Joe did hers all in purple. That came out nice. Let me show you. Those came out pretty good. Colors came out really good. She used the same color all the way up. Nice purple, nice purple. And Nate, his came out pretty good too. He chose the hot pink, highly visible. He did that all the way up. He did lose one of his guides, but it's okay. And then we got those two on the end. That was actually pretty fun. So I stopped by the that place where they had the vehicles, and it just looked like an abandoned car lot. None of the vehicles looked like they were in good running shape. Nobody came out. I don't know if anybody, maybe it was a closed car lot or whatever, but everything was just all junked out. It was super junked out, so decided to not try to look there for a step van or a schoolie, but I'm definitely going to keep my eyes open on that. So well, I want to end this vlog right here. I think this is a good stopping point. I'm going to go feed my horse. And thank you for watching another Tiffany Outdoors vlog. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.